We saw it again this week, a senseless killing, an outright murder. It seems like every day this is happening more and more with no regard for life whatsoever. And I want to talk to you about that today on your morning cup of inspiration. See, what is happening is unhinged evil and confirms to me that we are living in the last days. In fact, in Revelations 12:12, it foretells a time when Satan knows the time is short and he's flung to the earth filled with wrath. This brings distress upon the earth, and the earth as evil is intensified. And we see that happening. And then in Revelation 6:8, the verse mentions a plague and a great deal of evil being unleashed, causing God's followers to cry out, "How long, O Lord?" So, what does a plague have to do with the killing? Well, the definition of a plague is a widespread affliction and a devastating societal effects of mass violence. So, in a figurative sense, killing innocent people on a daily basis can be considered a plague. Well, it is not a bacterial infection. It functions as a pervasive and catastrophic social disease that infects communities with fear and with trauma and violence. The Bible discusses the intensification of evil in the last days, and you can read about it in 2 Timothy, the 3rd chapter. And the latter part of it even says in verse 12 and 13, in fact, everyone who wants to live a godly life in Christ Jesus will be persecuted, while evildoers and impostors will go from bad to worse, deceiving and being deceived. So what can we do? Well, Matthew 24:12 and 13 gives us the answer. Because of the increase of wickedness, the love of most will grow cold, but the one who stands firm to the end will be saved. So we need to keep close to God. We need to pray without ceasing, and we need to keep looking up with the expectation that Christ is coming for us very soon. God bless everyone. Look forward to seeing you again for another morning cup of inspiration. Have a wonderful day.